Does it work? Ooh. Oh, it's still optimizing shaders. We're not done yet. I'm a little brighter now after I unplugged my camera and put it back in. Like I wasn't autofocusing like at all. So I was a little blurry. And maybe it wasn't adjusting the exposure that much. I don't know. Pretty flexy on there. Okay. Will I get any visitors? Who knows? You can also barely hear me when I'm talking over here. I have like a faint green outline. The only way to fix that is more light.
Your first run on that trial and you claimed second place. I haven't seen many pull that off.
Yeah, that was my ill-fated 2-second late run.
The Chieftain's trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limit. Only the learn to best.
Skip.
I'll start counting after you. We'll need a moment.
Oh, where did I go? Might actually do worse. We'll see.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Just in case I run out of health. I'm not going for 100% on this game though, because I hate collection things. How's the snow looking there? See, even on this one, it's darker on there. Like I can see more mountains in the background than I can see on the TV. Oh yeah, I wasn't really... Oh. I don't know. Test. Test. Yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah, I should take care of the dogs first before I start this. Hang on.
All work and no play, right, Witcher?
A courageous heart overcomes all.
Leave her foot alone! Okay, where's the rope? Attack! Fire resist potion. It's too easy to take the longest. Ow. Don't die. I'm being kind of lazy. Shield Weaver armor makes you lazy. I remember what I did last night to kill them so fast. Oh, nothing. First trial just always took me longer. Oh gosh. I'm not using it. Okay, we're gonna restart this. I think I'm already too far behind.
You should finish up your trial with Lova first. Don't want her to think I'm a bad influence.
I'm still counting.
There,
Well,
reset. I should save my game first too, so I have all the
That's all
stuff
I've
I
got.
bought.
when you have more.
Feels like it's running slower. Maybe I was just using the ice thrower. Oh, it hasn't started. Can't show off your lack of hunting prowess without actually starting the challenge.
The Chieftain's trial. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them. To best them and survive. That is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom
Was
of
he
that
now?
rope. We'll need a
Now we're
way
got to find
the
him.
machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Alright. Oh, was he a voice? Ow, ow. We're just gonna... Huh. Discord lost its connection. Huh. Everything else still going. Had better luck with that. On the fire resist on. Hey, what it? I'm trying to kill you. and miss. Ow. They're like, learn their weaknesses. Yeah, there's no learning weaknesses here. It's just try not to get hit. I think I'm taking too long again. Yeah, just kill me. Start it over. Okay, this time for real. Yeah. This time I mean it. Probably take the longest of them. Run around so much. Jeez. Like how that advice is like, keep your distance. I'm like, you can't keep your distance. They jump right at you like that. I was doing better last night. Yeah. Just a bunch of fun noise? How about now? I was doing better on this last night. Oh, I had this practice time. You change the sound set. Maybe I wasn't bothering with the ice. Pretty sure I was, though. slowly. Ah, alt tabbed. It's a lot easier once you get rid of one of them. Takes me almost 2 minutes to do that, and you gotta rush the rest of it. Oh no, what did you just watch? Uh-huh.
I did not see that coming. It's not, it looked like it was a bunch of different ways to do it.
Uh-huh. Reload. Fire again. You can. That was better. Shoot her! Shoot her! Reload, reload. Oh my god. Switch to frost resist. Do it again. Whole minute faster that time.
It looks like that machine carries fluid in those sacks. Not sure I want to find out what kind.
More. is really a test of how fast can you get arrows loaded and fired.
One arena down. On to the next.
Two frost claws, and I got 2.5 minutes almost to do it. 2 minutes. Should be able to do it. Yeah. I need to amp the mic more or sit it closer, one or the other.
Another frost claw. Better be prepared.
Uh-oh. Oh, hello there. Luck, I should be able to do this on this round if I don't get myself killed. Okay, one to go. Wherever it went. Oh, it's right there. Hello. I'll just dump arrows into it. Almost. Almost. There we go. I did it. Hello there. That didn't set up before. But there we go. I think this is one of the last things I have left. Crap. Oh well, you still get to keep your credit. Shortcut.
With that effort, you unseated.
All activities completed.
None who come here will doubt your prowess. Not when I tell it.
I'm done with training right now.
And training's done with you.
I think that's pretty much all I've got left. Besides the collections, but I really don't want to do that. Oh, I missed a corrupted zone. That should be real quick. And we're loading. One day I'll finish this. What's in the boxes? I don't know yet. So I got accustomed to playing Fortnite. I jumped off a cliff. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have a glider. What do we got? Oh, this should be real quick and to the point.
Please tell me this is it.
As I get all their attention. These fights are just messy. Whee! The wrong arrow. I'm getting kind of lazy about this. Ew. Oh, don't kill me. Maybe I should be a little less lazy about it. Fine, I'll do it the right way.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Where am I going? Whoa, cat. Where you going? A big drop off. Whoa. Can we do that without dying? Yeah. Okay. I'm supposed to dodge them, you know? Just let them bounce me around a bit. Oh. This is quite a few of them. Okay, it's another. Swing and a miss. That one's a critical hit. really refill my
They're scanning for me.
medicine pouch. I think is that all now? I mean, I guess there's a bunch of tutorials. Do those count? Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of tutorials. That cat. Yeah, I see him as current collectibles. Get back. All right. Moving on. Back to the real game.
The longer we stay here,
Always sounds weird when it gets played back to me. Where?
Sometimes you just have to take a minute and forget your cares.
And go find Geralt again for fun.
Himabad sent spies to free Prince Edaman from the clutches of the Shadow Carja.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of it.
God.
These Osran merchants are going to put
This
my
way.
family out of business if I'm not careful.
You can bicker with Don, but Don always wins.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon teach you as well.
Do you now? I don't think so.
Brother shit. Sure as the sun's rising.
Our hero.
Know what I
Did I do the other one? There's two main quests here. Yeah, okay. I think they both wind up in the same place.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. only it wasn't addressed to Duval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Oops, I shot him.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Lots.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
It's so far. We're just gonna fast travel.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon shoot you as look at you.
What?
Spies have released Prince Itaman from some...
What am I doing? There's always fire.
Good amount of blue gleam leaked off this one.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. Something's dripping from the ceiling.
Oh wait, there's more.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Well, you could just carry it out.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh, how convenient. Hope we warned anyone below us before we just
Help me push
dropped
this
this
out.
big firebomb out the window.
Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure.
Or is it?
Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
All those tracks.
Get to the fire and shut up a bucket family. But I'm not choosy.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Nope, I'm busy.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Oh.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Sneaky devil.
Dervahl.
Convenient handholds. Oh, crud. Reset. Oh, howdy there, ghostly cosplayer. I am chasing Dervahl, apparently. More like missing my jump and falling to my death, reset it. Owen, thanks for the follow. Okay. You don't jump here, you just keep pushing W. Into the palace.
Wish I could be there to...
I've been...
Oh.
Get the dirt, boys!
Yeah, I played the last round like several years ago, I think, on the PlayStation. So I wanted to play it on here too. But this time I did all the side quests and everything I could find pretty much, except for the collectibles. I really don't want to look for the collectibles.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm! Not
Plug
some
my
belch
headphones
from
in.
a charcoal burner!
Hopefully the sound should still be working. Yeah, okay.
I'd have to leave something. And disable.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that bomb with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Oh, hang on. Sound's being all weird. It does that whenever I plug the headphones in while it's open. I don't know if it does it on the stream, but it sounds really weird in my headphones. We'll do without it.
I've led an army, killed kestrels and rabbits. Nothing.
Sure, normally you wouldn't want to take those hits like that.
Nowhere to run now.
Surprise.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
We fight.
Come on, then.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I actually ended up not getting the warbow until I finished the Hunter Trials, because heart just wouldn't drop for me.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Unless you're talking about the hunter bow.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
I do, because they're pretty easy now.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
He's only on hard, so they're not too bad. They just have slightly more health. I was originally going to do it on ultra hard, but I changed my mind about 10 minutes into it. I didn't feel like having to be that stealthy.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up.
Whoa. I wasn't gonna kill him, just beat his head in a little bit.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Oop. Now, I gotta talk to some people.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Dude, okay. Let's follow the markers.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Oh.
But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Now, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So what
so,
now?
After all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, It won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
So far away. I need to reload the game to fix the sound, though. It always happens after I put my headphones on, or plug them in. At least in this one. I don't know why. Actually, it seems okay, but I'm going to reload it anyway. It's my glorious desktop. Come on. Hurry up. Quickly. Doesn't take all that long to load. Okay. Next one.
You'll like what I have for sale.
All over the city and I can't find what I'm looking for. Buy what you need. You want what?
Hey there.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh.
How many lines he's got?
You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart the bomb without. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait.
Sure you will.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your belly. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn?
No.
You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammered to steel. I hate you.
Any more?
Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Oh, That's all.
And alert. Damn it.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
No.
Machines or bandits try to get past you?
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Waits to look. There's a guard.
Just sprint my way in.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Oh, he just needs a friend.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian.
It's not what I meant to
It
hit.
could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Talk to the Nameless Marauder.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
The Sundom is a better place because...
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
That's the rest, okay.
Have you just polished that armor, Luzit?
Of course.
Isn't that a...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Then the other one.
Kanpadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. Could not ask for a more noble.
Does stutter a little every now and then.
The scrapes.
Yeah, it'll happen. Either way. That's the Spire. Been there yet? I think I've had a reason to.
Bartok? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Carja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
She is bloodthirsty. Oh, I need to change my stream title. Do it on my phone. Hang on just a second. Not the most efficient, but it works.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
All right. Now we rest. Oh, wait, there's one.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now...
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
She is not happy here. For a good reason.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend.
Or so you think.
Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
No, I already... I'm supposed to talk to somebody else.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. why. No need to aim it like a bow.
Nice.
This might even the odds.
That'll work. Okay, let's do this.
The enemy is coming. Soon.
You're shard just to look.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Nope, we're good. Take a nap. No way back.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Let's go points.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
It's time. Oh, 1 second. Be right back.
Whoa!
Off we go.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Well then.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Let's go.
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns
Let's go. There goes your guns.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
They have some health.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this.
Jeez. I think I can do better than that. Come on now.
The sun can't save you.
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Accept it. Accept your place.
We'll reach you wherever you go.
Night awaits you.
Stabby, stabby.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
That doesn't do anything.
Why do you fight?
Bridge can't take much more of this. Blocked again. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down! Quick.
I am chosen. Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
This hurts.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
solve that problem. Should make room for this. Nothing like inventory management in the middle of a big battle. Go to the bridge.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Keep going. Day 60.
They're coming from the south!
Gotta get to another platform.
There we go. Good stuff.
Time to go.
Yeah, we're good. I like this.
Chance to catch a breath.
I like this cannon. Yep, let's go harvesting stuff while we're waiting. West. Let's get him. Go, go, go. Hey. Come on. Keep firing. Another one? Yeah.
It's taking a shot at me.
Rude. Yeah.
Are you going somewhere the 24th?
24th? I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't think we are. There you go.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
What? A couple little things. Not bad. Had a visitor. Oh, bud. That's not good.
Does that mean I'm playing from basically? Does that mean I can play the
Incoming!
I mean, you can't right now. Jeez. I haven't copied it though, yet. I had paused it, I think. I don't remember. I'll have to look. Okay. I'll be stopping soonish.
Aloy! Aloy!
Hey, you're awake.
Aloy! By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
We have a task. Jeez. Just a little fiery.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demon.
He has to go. some swim.
Turns away from a challenge.
I like her.
I sent her.
Oh wait, she died.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Let's just stare at it.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard.
We're all
I have to
doomed.
get up there.
I'm gonna stop and make some potions while I'm running. Ah, crap.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Stock up.
has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
It's okay. We'll call him before. Let's go.
The hunt's not done yet. More machines! Don't let them overrun us!
My way's clear.
Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
Where is he? Go get him.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Little spear tap's a nice touch.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright, that part's like 20 minutes long, so we're going to skip that.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin. And that's it. Guess 60 must be the cap. Hey, you can do the quest again. I'd rather not. Okay. That is all for what I'm going to do tonight. So, anybody who's still here, thank you for watching. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Mm-hmm.